Well, welcome back to another video. Hope everyone's well. The weather's beautiful as always. I've come up to a place sort of just south of the South Downs on a lovely walk. It takes you up to a place called Waterpit Lane, I think it is. And actually Google recommended it to me. There's no photos of it, so, well, on Google anyway. There is on, if you search on the internet there is, but not on Google as such. So I thought it'd be a nice little place to come out. I wanted to come out but I didn't know where, so I took a chance and come up this way. I know the area quite well, but it's just one of those places where you go to but you never think of it. One of those places where you think of going to but you never do. So taking a leisurely stroll up here and realising just how absolutely beautiful it is in this little area. It's just, the sun's just going down over that way, as you can see behind my head. I'm going to find the highest point, which is probably just over the brow of the hill there where those trees are. And then, excuse me, a bit hay fevery and a bit horrible recently. I'm going to sit up there, find a nice high place and just relax. That's what we always do, so I'm cutting off my head there. So yeah. What you've just seen in the beginning of the video is a place called Ridge Farm. We're on a road called Ridge Road, which is an old road from Falmer village, which is just down that way, just so that shoulder width there. You've got Sussex University just before it, but you've got an old village called Falmer, and Falmer was cut in two to support the A27, which also runs along that way. And in doing so, a farm was lost and things like that, really. But it's created a really lovely place. Let the camera catch up. So I'm walking into the sun. So yeah, it's a really lovely place, not far from Sussex University. So I've parked the car up. I'm just going to disappear up here for the evening because I haven't been out for some time. I always say sometime because I've been so busy with family life and home life that I haven't had the time. So when I do get these little magical moments, I just want to get out and about, just get some fresh air in my lungs, get some countryside in me and get out of breath walking up a hill. Anyway, I'll catch up with you soon. Well, I found a beautiful location. I'm smack bang in the middle of some wheat and some more wheat. I don't know which ones it is. I've never been good at naming these sort of things. The sun is setting over there, and I'm hoping that the nice colour as it drops behind the horizon there will just sweep across this beautiful cereal, and then it will come across this way as well. So I'm going to sort of go for a 3-shot pano as my signature sort of thing that I like to do. And then just grade the colour, see if it comes out, because it might not, you know, it's just a bit of a risk really. So most of that will be the foreground interest, and then you've got just down here, you've actually got the seaside. Now, I'll try and focus in. You've got like Brighton on the south coast there, you can see the I-360 tower, Sussex Heights building, you've got the hills of Moonscorner and Bevendine where I live. That's part of the university sports complex, and just sort of in the middle there you can just about make out the arch of Brighton Hove Albion Football Club, and then you've got the hills that sweep along, and there's Falmer Road and so on. So it's looking really lovely. Just got to sit it out, probably another hour maybe, but it's a nice little location, and I'm quite enjoying the peace and quiet of just sitting there and just listening to it and just getting the right settings for the camera. It's lovely. It's nice to actually find somewhere where I haven't been before, where I'm looking at it, I'm going, there's lots of places to look at, because I've been lots of places over the South Downs, and it's not that I get bored, because it's beautiful countryside, but I'm losing compositions, which I'm having to be that much more creative with my shots. So it's nice to come somewhere a bit new and a bit fresh, opens my eyes a little bit, and yeah, it's great fun. I mean, there's a bit of a high wind up there, some beautiful clouds that are above, probably we sadly probably won't see much of those, but I'll imagine that what looks like on the horizon looks like just a big bank of cloud. So as the sun goes down over there, it will just hit the hillside. But you've got to try these things, otherwise you won't be able to take a nice photograph of it. It's simple as that. So yeah. So the light isn't really sort of behaving as best as I probably wanted. The sun's just about to dip over there, just near where my finger is. The wheat is lit up really lovely with this yellowy kind of hue that's coming off of it. We just literally passed the sort of golden hour time. Sorry, it's off on my face and my fat stomach. So where was I? Yeah, so it hasn't worked, but there is something that has, and I've just taken the photo of it, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through it again with you. I took up a photo of the sun, and not directly with the camera as such, but directly with the camera. Anyway, I'll explain it in a sec. So I wanted to take a picture of the sun, and as we all know, if you take a picture of the sun with just a bare camera, it's just going to be a big splodgy mess no matter how fast you put the shutter or whatever. So I thought, the sun's just going down there now, it's lovely and orange, it's low, so there's not much light coming from it. So I've got my ND grads, this goes up to, I think it's like 12 or something like that. So I'm going to stick this on a 70 to 300 lens, and anyone can do this as long as you do it at sunset or sunrise. Try not to directly look in the sun too much. Look at the sun through the ND grads. Zoom in as best you can. Just experiment with the aperture. I'm going to put my aperture as far up as possible, so I think when it's extended it goes to like f45, which is quite tiny. But you might need that. There might be a little bit of softness, but it's worth it. I'm zooming all the way into it, so I'm at 300mm. I focused on that. I'm going to start the shutter around about 1000. So it's quite fast. I could probably go a little bit lower now actually. So if I go around about 750, and that's bringing the sun into play. It's a little bit diffracted just because it's got such a small, and you've got the haze coming off the thing. You can basically take a picture of the sun, and on the back of that you can almost make out on the top right side a sunspot, which is pretty cool, and I'll show you that photo now actually. Well, that's it guys. Thanks for watching another video, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't know when that'll be, but it'll be around about a few weeks time, something like that. Probably be nighttime stuff from now on, because I've been quite busy during the day, so I've got lots of things going on, so I don't have enough time. But the sun's just about to go down over that hillside. It's absolutely stunning, beautiful, and really clear actually. I was expecting a big bank of clouds, but didn't get it in the end. It's quite lovely. So I'm going to leave you with the rest of that, and I'll speak to you guys soon.